The inclusion scheme is a pot of money that's made available to the Education Authority Youth Service from the Department of Education, and the scheme itself aims to promote the inclusion of groups of young people who would perhaps face a number of barriers to their ability to achieve educational outcomes.
It's taken people from disadvantaged backgrounds, would be LGBT or people with learning disability, vulnerable young people off the streets, and kind of get them to youth work.
In the southern region, in the year 2014, we made a total of £82,000 available to 12 different programmes, and there was a diversity of programmes within that. The majority of the programmes worked with disability. There were 7 programmes in total, and that was either physical disabilities, learning disabilities, the full gamut of disability. Further, we had 2 programmes that worked with groups from black and minority ethnic backgrounds, and then we had a number of other individual projects that looked at things like work with young travellers, work with lesbian, gay, bi and trans young people, and we also had a programme that looked at young people who were explicitly excluded from education as well. Of the 12 programmes that we funded, 7 were from the voluntary sector and 5 were from the statutory sector. We managed through the scheme to promote work with over 420 primary beneficiaries.
Develop the club for art, craft, and painting, and EANI the sports content every month to teach them how to support the sport and keep them confident building and the skills approved. And someone from outside content maybe teach them 14 if they tackle it and will go out to trip. And there will be some same effect in the summer.
This is a young traveller project, and they were very grateful to get funding from the Inclusion Department. The project was about supporting local travellers to get involved in youth work projects. And quite often we find that young travellers are very much in the margins of society. So this project is very much about making sure that they have the same opportunities as all local young people.
Women have a drop-in from 5 to 7, and then the men have a drop-in from 7 to 9. But the girls have an opportunity to do an OCN. It's an OCN and peer mentoring, so it gives them an opportunity to be able to peer mentor other young travellers.
It's called Engage Rich Hill.
I am part of the Rich Hill Disability Club for disability and autism people and things, and it's for all types of disability people.
It brings young people with learning disability from around the Rich Hill area and young people with autism from around the Rich Hill area to a central location where we have fun every week, taking part in various activities like cooking, football, arts and crafts, and then one night a month we go out on an outing, whether it be swimming or bowling, cinema, just the guys vote on it.
Oh, we come in on a Monday night and we play some games. We go out once a month.
Sometimes we go to the cinema, sometimes we go out to eat.
Funding taught me how buy equipment, materials for the club, and pay trainers, and pay the staff as well. First, when I stand up, the parents can afford and to store my role model, because I'm deaf myself. When I was young, I didn't afford anything because it was hearing community and I felt no communication and couldn't afford to start to stand up here for other deaf young people, so they can earn well with each other and the communication great and no breakdown, nothing. So the more confident can afford now.
I think it increases the awareness of the deaf community, especially because we offer for the children's siblings and stuff to come here. Children learn how to interact with kids who are deaf and increases their awareness.
The favourite part is that they just don't come smiling and communicate with each other and no one lonely, and the parents can afford it. My dad always talk about that. They join themselves and they're tackle everything, and in the sport activities they can want home certificate or stickers to prove them all.
They've had the opportunity to come down, drop in, have a lot of fun, get involved in meeting new workers. We've been able to offer them new experiences. They went to Todd's Leap, and that's the first time for some of these young women especially. They've had opportunities to get involved in outdoor pursuits.
We went to Todd's Leap and that was fun. That was really good.
It's something that they never would get to do. So seeing them be able to do something that they haven't done before and try something new, and which they all done. And they were a wee bit out of their comfort zone, but they tried it and they done it, and I was really happy with that.
Learned about drug awareness and the heart stop and what smoking does to your insides and why you shouldn't do it.
I just think it just gives them an opportunity to come down, express their feelings and views and about the kind of how they feel within their community. So it helps them maybe build confidence, feel better about themselves, and also for us to learn a wee bit about their culture.
It's give them a better understanding as to why people outside don't know much about what goes on the inside. So they're not as angry, I guess.
My favourite part going to the club is don't really wait, seeing the young people putting a smile on people's faces and seeing how much it changes people's life and things.
I love the people.
A lot of the people who come here, I think at the beginning had some kind of they weren't very good with social situations, but as this has progressed, they've become better at socialising. So when they go out to work or something, or they go out to school, they have better social skills, so it will improve their lives as well as their family.
My brother comes with me and he doesn't socialise. It's the only group he goes to outside of going to work, and it's had a big impact on his anxiety and stuff. It's made him more confident. He's made a few friends as well.
Before I start the club and things, I used to sit in the house a lot and things and watch a lot of TV, like most disability and most people a bit shy doing the clubs. And I started coming in the club the first night, and then everybody was friendly and things and really the talk came over and they taught you, and they were not cheeky, they were nice. And I started coming anyway, and it helped me in life, and it helped me in tack, and it helped me what course I want to do, and it helped a lot of people and things, because cheer a lot of people up and things.
A whole lot of people didn't know each other, and maybe were a wee bit socially isolated.
I've met some of the best friends I've ever had. I'd sometimes be afraid to talk to things about with my friends at school, but here I feel like I can talk to my friends here about things that I wouldn't be able to talk about.
One favourite part for everybody is once a year we do away, we trip and things, and it's good for people because not many people get away and things. It's really less opportunities for people with disabilities and autism and things, and the starters out the house, mixing the people and making us more confident and making us more confident to do, someday we want to do a job and things, and make us confident to doing the work. And then it's helping young people mix with people in the communities, know about their town, their feathers and things, and it's a good place and it's good for a house and things. It's a lot of weight going to the club and things.
I like the club to be open in the future, and like to see more deaf kids coming in, and like to see the summer couple growing and their skills improved.
It's probably one of the best things I've done ever. I look forward to every week, and I'd encourage anyone to come. It's brilliant.
What we're very keen to look at is create maybe a traveller forum where local travellers can come together and really have a voice collectively, have a say in local kind of facilities for young travellers in the area.
I want to be successful and stuff and have a job and have a career, and people don't expect that from us. They all paint us with this one brush because we're travellers.
It's a fantastic support mechanism to allow local youth projects to avail of funding which we wouldn't normally be able to get.
So the reason we wanted to bring this film together is to show groups of people who might be interested in developing work with young people that need included. We wanted to have a resource that we could share with groups, celebrate the achievements of last year's programme, and maybe inspire future work with those groups of young people.